lunch, Bobby, in your bowl now there then yet, huh?
Come on, Bobby. Time for school. Whoa! Bobby.
Oops. Sorry.
Time for noogies!
Mom, Uncle Ted is here.
Of course he is. We're eating.
Hey, I was headed for the semi-annual socks in a can sale, but I got about an hour to kill.
Please don't kill me.
Hey, Bobby, finished with the cereal? Oh, you got the back-to-school jumbo pack. Great.
Mom, when does school start?
Oh, that would be Monday, and you'll be going to Big Kids School.
Big Kids School?
Yeah, you'll have a great time in kindergarten. Oh, criminally, that reminds me. You'll need a new lunchbox for kindergarten, because you'll be in school all day, don't you know?
In school all day?
Hey there, Bobo. I know what you're thinking.
You do?
Think of starting all-day school as the start of a journey. Like,
Gulliver's Travels?
exactly. So, let's see. Once upon a time, a young cabin boy named,
Bobby?
Bobby was sailing across the ocean when a huge wave washed him overboard. In the morning, Bobby Gullible found himself washed up on the sandy beach of an island called Wonderland.
Wonderland?
Yeah, because it was full of things of wonder, like a big white talking rabbit.
And like a very important cake.
Uncle Ted, I don't think this is how the story goes.
Hang with me, Bobo, because just then, this big kid came along.
I'm going to take you to Big Kids School with me and show you the way out, big kids.
Excuse me? What's the story supposed to be about?
Nothing. I was just trying to take your mind off being nervous about going to big kid school.
I wasn't nervous until your story.
Oh, that's an oops.
Bobby.
Huh? Oops.
Dad, can you take us to the mall?
Yeah, and I need some money.
Now? I've got to tee off in 5 minutes.
Better take cover, Roger. Dad's gonna get teed off in 5 minutes.
Dad, it's life or death. School starts on Monday. We have got to go to the mall.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I don't have time right now.
Time, Steve. All right, that's better. Now, I'll take you kids if everybody finishes breakfast and gets ready to go shopping in an hour. Thanks, Mom. You're a lifesaver.
Toodles.
Leave it to moms to keep dads from getting teed off.
Did you hear that, dweeb? Quit goofing around. You got 1 hour to get dressed.
An hour? Okay. How long is an hour?
Oh, simple, Bobo. It's like watching 2 Captain Squash episodes.
Wow. 2 Captain Squash episodes? When did they start?
Honey, he's not on for 15 minutes.
15 minutes? How long is that?
You are so hopeless, Bobby.
Mom, how many days till Monday?
Well, as I figure it, today's Saturday, so that's 2 days. Oh, don't worry, hon. You're gonna have a great time in school, don't you know?
How can I have a great time if I don't know what time is?
What is it, Pipsqueak? I'm in a hurry.
What's going to big school like?
No biggie. My first day, cool as a breeze. The time just flew by. Heck, I didn't even need anybody to walk me to school.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Growing Pinocchio Nose. I guess your memory's not so good there then yet, is it? Kelly held your big brave brother's hand all the way to school.
Mom, how far away is school?
Oh, just 5 minutes away.
Well, if I don't know how long 5 minutes is, I won't know when to stop. What if I walk 7 minutes? I might walk to the wrong school. And even if I go to the right school, what if I'm the only one who doesn't know how to tell time?
Oh, Bobby, don't you worry, my little mansy. Your big brother will walk you to school, just like his big sister walked him. And everything'll be just fine. You wait and see. Won't it, Derek?
Sure, why not?
Well, good. That's settled then.
Listen, Bobby, the first day of school, I don't want to be late. You better wake up on time or you'll have to walk to school all by yourself.
Walk to school? All by myself?
Don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments.
Back in a few moments? How long is that? Jackie, are you ready for kindergarten?
Going to Big Kids School is a great opportunity to expand our learning horizons.
It is?
That's what Hillary says.
I'm not so sure I'm ready.
My mom says there'll be a special time set aside to do all sorts of things.
Special time? Kids in big school know how to tell special time?
Oh, for dillying and dallying's sake, Bobby, where have you been?
Why do parents always ask where you've been when they know where you are?
Bobby, you're filthy. Didn't I tell you we would be leaving for the mall in an hour?
Yes, but I don't know what an hour is.
Sounds like a family matter. I'd better be going. Nice to see you, Mrs. Jenrick, don't you know?
Yeah, right back at you, I'm sure, Jackie. Now, Bobby, why can't you stay nice and clean? Like Jackie here.
I may not know much about time, but I know there isn't enough of it to explain that one.
Oh, take it easy, sis. Look, I still gotta get my socks in the can, so Bobby can come with me to get his school stuff.
Well, okay. Well, here's a list of what he needs.
I love those doors, Bobo. They're great. Hey, wonder if I could put one of those in my condo. Okay, let's see what you need. Underwear, pencils, drawing pad, lunchbox. Anything else you can think of that's not on the list?
A wristwatch. If I'm gonna know when to do stuff at school, I need a wristwatch.
You're right, Bobo. It's about time you got a watch.
About time? About time? What's the big deal about time? All the time! Time is so important for all kids, women, and men. I don't know what it is, but I know it tells you when. It tells it when. All my ABCs, all my shapes, and how to tie my shoe. But I don't know what they mean when they say it's 2:30. Can you wait a second while I think of another verse? Wait, I don't know how long a second is. This is getting worse.
Time is so important for all kids, women, and men. He doesn't know what it is. He knows it tells him when.
I know it tells me when.
Now.
Now?
No.
When?
Now.
Now?
Yes.
Oh! I know that there are seconds and minutes and even hours. And if you know how to use them, then you have special powers. Dogs can't tell time, but to them it doesn't matter. Between Elvis and Uncle Ted, I think Elvis was fatter. Which has nothing to do with the song, but I figured we had the time.
Time is so important for all kids, women, and men. He doesn't know what it is. He knows it tells him when.
There's one thing that I know about this little song. I guess you know by now it's gone on way too long.
So, Bobby, is there anything else you can think of? Okay, we got you a watch. Next up, a lunchbox.
Willkommen, young tyke. Welcome to the Lunchbox and Magnet Emporium, where you may gaze upon the countenance of the largest selection of lunchboxes and refrigerator magnets ever assembled under one roof. Thanks to Mr. Snurd. No, Hairmaker, I merely realized a vision.
Hey, Bobo, over here.
Gotta have a lunchbox you're proud of. Absolutely. The importance of a lunchbox cannot be stressed too much, particularly construction. Otherwise, that healthy liverwurst sandwich, carrot slices, and piece of fruit may be bruised.
Uncle Ted, over here! Captain Squash lunchboxes! But which one do I pick? Wow, a Captain Squash and a Time Bandits one.
You shall not steal time from this galaxy, you uncivilized time bandits! Bobby, help me! I only have half a minute left on my power pack before I have to leave to recharge my weapon. Drat, I'm out of spinach seeds.
Made it, Captain Squash! There's no stopping the two of us now!
Sorry, Bobby, I've got to leave. You were late. You'll have to battle the time bandits by yourself.
Captain Squash! I can't do it alone!
Excitement, Bobo. Okay, easy, Bobby, if you don't want this one.
I need one that wakes me up, so Derek won't leave me and I'll have to walk to school alone.
Oh, gee, I'm afraid that feature's not available on any lunchbox. 999. Maybe on next year's models, eh?
No problem, Bobo. I've got exactly what you need back at my place. I've got a whole collection of alarm clocks for my secondhand closeout merchandise reselling business. See something you like, it's yours. Take your time, Bobo. Get it? Time joke. Take your time.
Go! Hey, go!
It's so hard to decide.
No problemo, Bobby. Give them all a time trial. Keep the one you like. Time trial. I love a good time joke.
Thanks, Uncle Ted.
Night-night, Mr. Manzi. You had a big day. You and your new clock get a good night's sleep now.
Okay.
Mom, turtles!
I can't sleep.
Oh, sweetheart, are the TikToks keeping you awake?
No, just ticks. I'm missing the talks. Could you give me quieter time?
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Wake up! Wake up! You're sleeping your life away!
Guess it's time to get up, Roger. It's coming. Bobby. It was my new alarm clock.
Why did you set it for midnight, dweeb?
Midnight? When's that? I just wanted to practice not being late for school, so I set my clock by the one in the den. That one, the blinking one.
Dweeb, that clock always blinks 12.
Oops, am I in trouble?
You're in trouble! Your stupid alarm went off in the middle of the night.
Back off, Derek. Bobby doesn't know how to tell time.
Well, I think we should teach him how.
Oh, okay, mister. I can't set the VCR clock, man.
Hey, that is different, honey. No one can set a VCR clock. You'd have to be a rocket scientist.
Voila.
Oh, okay. Return to your beds. There's nothing else to see here, for corn's sake.
This whole day just dragged by. I can't believe how tired I am.
Oh, yeah, ditto.
I'm sorry.
Oh, now, honey, it's not entirely your fault. If you don't know how to tell time, we can't expect you to set the alarm clock.
Mom, does everybody in big school know how to tell time?
Now, don't go getting yourself all worked up, son. Learning how to tell time is really simple. See, every clock has a big hand and a little hand.
That's a hand? Good thing I don't have hands like that.
And now, the defending ice sculpture champion, Bobby Clocken! Bobby, you have 5 minutes to complete your ice sculpture starting now!
Pay attention to your father. He's trying to teach you how to tell time, don't you know? And you won't learn anything playing with your ice cream there then yet.
Bobby, look, if you want to know what time it is, just do what I do. Call the time lady.
You can call for time?
Hey, it's not like they deliver time to your door, bird brain.
Sometimes Derek scares me. It's like he can read my mind.
Don't worry about hands and all that stuff. Go digital. Just read what it says.
But I can't read.
Hey, sis. Oh, not interrupting, am I?
No, but if you're here for dinner, you're late.
No, just wanted to see if that alarm clock worked out.
That's why they're trying to teach me to tell time.
Learning to tell time? That's easy. See, each of the numbers means 2 or 3 things, like the 2. Now, the 2 is a 2, you know, but if it's in hours, it's a 10. But if it's in minutes or then if it's in seconds, you got it, right, Bobo? It's easy.
Nope.
Oh, Bobby, why don't you give it a rest for now and go to bed, hon? You got a big day tomorrow. I'll come tuck you in. Bobby, what is all this hoo-ha?
I'm not gonna go to sleep tonight, Mom. I'm gonna stay up all night playing games. That way I'll be sure to be up in time to go to school with Derek.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh, now don't you worry. I promise to personally wake you up in plenty of time.
Thanks, Mom.
You don't want to miss your first day at kindergarten, do you?
No.
Good night, sweetheart.
Keep the lights tight. Tie him down. Use a sheep shank if necessary. He's waking up.
Bobby, up!
Don't try to move, Bobby Gullible.
But I have to get up. I can't be late for school.
I'm following. I can't get up.
Bobby, what the heck? What's going on there now? Yeah, you don't want to oversleep now, honey. Rise and shine. It's a new day, and it's time to get dressed for your first day at kindergarten. Bobby, you're dressed.
I wanted to make sure I wasn't late, so I dressed after you took me.
Gotta have a lunchbox you're proud of. Absolutely. The importance of a lunchbox cannot be stressed too much, particularly construction. Otherwise, that healthy liverwurst sandwich, carrot slices, and piece of fruit may be bruised.
Uncle Dad, over here! Captain Squash lunchboxes! But which one do I pick? Wow, a Captain Squash and a Time Bandits one.
You shall not steal time from this galaxy, you uncivilized time bandits! Bobby, help me! I only have half a minute left on my power pack before I have to leave to recharge my weapon.